There's a knock at the door.
You were muted the whole time.
Shut up.
Proud of you.
Oh, do you want to re-enter? Yeah. Okay.
Who is it?
I'll go walk up the door and answer it. Deja
Answer
vu. Weird.
The lady you spoke to the prior day about the helping princess, standing there. Do you have a moment? Do not wish to intrude.
Yeah, no, you're good. Come in. The others are here,
Trying to
though.
confirm that deal.
And as she walks in, I'll make sure to close the door.
As she walks in, she'll kind of look at everyone, give everyone a bow. I just wish to make sure that we are all on the same page on the mission tonight with the princess.
Yeah, no. Make sure to be there, be assisting the group, and then as things are getting a little closer to where they're planning on executing their side, we do a countermeasure.
Yes, again, I do greatly appreciate that you are all putting yourself in this position. I guarantee you the Queen will reimburse you tenfold. Whatever the lady who offered you the job to begin with, she will more than double. And you'll have a strong ally with the Drow Kingdom.
Yeah. We're happy to help.
Do you know about how many guards that she might have?
Yeah, I believe we're going with it's the 4 Drow Hunter and then the
There will
lady
be two
wolves.
veteran warriors. There will also be one Drow mage. There will be myself, as well as kind of gets this look like she's not very pleased about it. Z. Takes a deep breath, kind of recenters herself. The favorite consort. Not the favorite consort. I am such a mess. Please forgive me.
No, you're fine.
She'll just kind of sit down for a minute. The Drow Shadowblade. Fought some of our most, well, powerful warriors. And they are very few and far between. Only the Queen can appoint them.
Yeah. And she was the one that came over to the party to
Yes.
look over them. Yeah.
Judge them.
Yeah. So she was the one that you
The
guys
bitch.
met yesterday.
I bet.
She said it, not me.
The bitch. Are there any questions from any of the rest of you? I do wish to make sure that all questions are answered before we do this. Anything at all?
So I actually have a question. Is your group affiliated with the group that we're going to get the princess from? Or are we trying to
There
kill?
are a couple of them. The elite warriors are specifically the Queen's men. As for the Shadowblade, I do not know how much her and the Arachnomancer, as dug the claws in. This has been a conflict between parties for quite some time.
And if something were to happen to either of those two,
It would be jotted down to a simple they fell in battle. It happens all the time.
We'd likely have to eliminate at least those two. And then, does your group have any ties to the people, the group at the Temple of the Light, where we're getting
No.
the princess from?
As a matter of fact, if you kill them, all of them, I'll be sure to make sure you are rewarded handsomely. And at this, Cyric just kind of crosses his arm. Putting a blade through his chest will be enough for.
Yeah. Agreed. So then I think the plan so far, at least in my mind, is we get there, there will likely be a brawl between the Drow group and the Temple of Light group. We let that play out for a little bit, weaken both sides, and then try and still keep the princess away from the Drow group as long as possible, and if one of them starts to go for the princess, that's where we intervene.
Yes, I will be splitting off from you when you first get in with one of the elite warriors to search out the princess immediately. More or less, just keep them busy.
Okay. Even easier. Yeah. So again, act like we're on the Drow side for a while, and then when the time is right, get rid of the Shadow Blade and the Mage. Hopefully we won't have to kill the other Queen's Guard, but if we have to, we have to.
Yes, and that is no loss on our end. That's what it is. What it is what it is.
if the Arachnomancer and the Shadow Blade both fall,
The
will
Arachnomancer is not coming with.
Okay, I bet.
She is too important.
Gotcha. So if the Shadow Blade falls,
Backed up to a last set battle.
I know, but will the other Queen's Guard go after the one that slew them, or are they going to protect the princess? Or are they going to try and kill?
Main goal should be the princess in protecting her. As I said before, I do not know if the Arachnomancer has had a chance to get her refueled, not refueled. How do you say it in common? The metaphorical, is that the word? Metaphorical clause in them. So, the point, it is mostly up to guesswork, one might say. As much as I would like to give you sure answers here, I do not have sure answers myself. There will be a few just of our normal drow awaiting outside to escort the princess back to the Underdark. Kind of stares off for a minute. Well, if that is all the questions that you have, well, let's hope that Lavinia has mercy on your soul. And multiple other gods as well.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, well, guess we should be off.
I guess we should. They should be out there waiting.
Mhm.
And with that, you guys head out there. You can see a few of them kind of. She's the one who's kind of talking to you guys right now. But you can see a small group of guys over here just kind of waiting. And, well, the bitch is also there. Ah! The
Yeah.
accent I have chosen has come out thick.
Think with 2 C's or 3 C's?
Yes.
4.
And a K?
Oh, dang.
Multiple Ks.
How many?
Yes.
More than 2, less than 4?
More than 2, less than 10.
Okay.
As soon as you guys start approaching, immediately the lady walks over, bows to the Shadowblade. They are ready. When we are ready to move. The lady will stand up, kind of gives all of you guys the side eye again, and before we'll be transporting you guys to a new map.
Away we go.
Let me guess, you're blind?
Mm-hmm.
I see nothing. Where are we going?
Hold that thought.
Mao?
Wow. We'll be doing this after you guys have already gotten in. So. And admittedly, it is very strange to see Drow standing outside the Temple of Light. It is an odd sight you probably never thought you'd see. Anyway, at the very top middle, go ahead and plop yourselves down anywhere in this section, specifically where that circle is for the ping. And I will give you guys vision.
Yep, I have no vision.
I am aware. Oh, we don't want that one. That's the wrong one. We don't want that one. We want this one. Yeah. Vision. Oh. Can you see Okif?
Yes.
Uvella?
Oh, yeah. Damn, that's a lot of windows.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And here we go. Let's test Kay's computer. How about now?
Oh god, I can see a lot of things.
Out your vision range.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is what I was working on before.
That's a lot of windows.
Oh,
indoors.
If you scroll out, you'll notice it's a really big map. Imagine how.
Oh yeah, I
many more
noticed.
there
I
are.
had already zoomed out. I was like, I'm still zooming and it's not all fitting in the screen.
At this, she's gonna kind of take the side route. She's gonna go through this door over here. And the Shadowblade's gonna look at the 4 of you. Well, are you ready?
Away we go.
Then let's go. Do not waste time. They will open the doors. And for sake of brevity, if you guys do wind up in a fight, I will be transporting these guys basically on your ass instead of having to move them around constantly. Otherwise, it's going to bog everything way the fuck down. This will also include Cyric, because you'll be with you.
I will say I would be letting the drow go first.
Mm-hmm.
So if they can be teleported in front of us.
Okay. Just keep reminding me of that.
Yeah.
As you guys step in, the place is pretty quiet. I mean, you expected it to be, not daytime,
Mm-hmm.
but it's quieter than you would have, first initially thought. You'd think there'd be priests wandering around and other sorts of things, but
No.
no avail. There is none of that.
What is this big black sphere in the center? Out of curiosity.
Don't know.
Wall.
A wall.
Oh, is it just a wall? Okay, cool.
Yep.
As far as you're aware, it is a wall. A large stone wall that goes all the way up to the ceiling, splitting the room in half. Eris just separates herself from you guys.
Okay, well,
I haven't gone very far. She just glancing down the hallway to see what else there is, because she saw the other two go down the one. It's like, well, there's two options here.
I don't think I would might notice Eris fucking walking off the wrong direction.
Yeah, you do
Probably
notice
not.
Eris is not behind you anymore.
I'm assuming, most churches, the area is kind of down at the bottom, straight from the entrance, so I'd assume we get kind of close to that door. I feel like that's a good one to go for first. I'd notice Eris isn't here and kind of walk to here and kind of be like, come on. Come on.
I feel like she just gotta give a wave and then start walking down the hall. Like, oh, hi.
Just like, looks at the drow just like, sorry.
Shadowblade just looks so fucking unamused.
Oh yeah. And then I'd say probably go in this bottom room first.
As you walk into here, you can see the very far end of the room is a large statue of the, patron god of this temple, Eldarin. But the room is mostly empty. Some lights seem to be coming off of these panels in the back, creating a mosaic of different colors across the ground. The room seems quiet. See anyone?
Okay.
What is the relationship between this deity and my own, if any?
As Cyric told you before, not very good. They tolerate each other at most.
Perfect, okay.
Do you desecrate the temple?
We might. We'll find out.
Oh boy.
Be mine.
I'll just say, should we go in there first? To make sure there's nothing else in there.
I guess, yeah, if you want to look around.
I know there's some temples that'll have like a safe haven below, like their statue or the altar that they stand at. I can
that's
take
true.
a look if you'd like.
Cautiously walking through. Feeling weird being in a room this big that's just empty.
So many windows on every side. I'm gonna go right about here. Can I take a quick peek around to see if there's any like
Make me an investigation.
levers or things? Not my strong suits.
Eris stays at the door just peeking in. Hello?
I'm gonna assume a 7. I don't find much.
You're looking around. And no, it does not. Sorry, that was to Eris. Looking around, you kind of just looks like a regular podium. You don't spot anything that seems out of place.
I see a book here. Is that the book, like their
It's
holy?
scripture.
Okay, cool. Can I take that and replace it with one of my own deity?
You sure can.
Perfect. And I'll open it like halfway to like a page that doesn't like have her name anywhere on it.
Okay.
Just so like they'll start reading thinking this is like their scripture, and then they'll like halfway through realize it's wrong.
Make sure to sacrifice the young one. Wait, what? This isn't right.
Perfect. And then underneath the
While he's looking at the podium, are you doing anything,
Yeah.
Okif?
Probably just kind of glancing around the room, seeing if
make-
anything seems odd.
Make a perception.
Okay.
Eris, is there anything you're doing while they're doing this?
19.
Let's see. I'm just reading something real quick. Okay. I don't think so, but I just want to confirm. If I cast this, could it help us find?
Do you have an item that I can smell and, look for whoever you're looking for?
I'm sure she could maybe ask somebody.
The book. Their scripture. Would potentially lead us to a priest, but we don't know if that's...
Well, my thought is like if there's any illusion, it ignores those.
as a side
Try to
note,
cast it and see what
You-
happens.
you might want to read the first sentence. Right after the comma.
Oh, so it doesn't move or anything?
Yeah.
Well, that's... it
It's
is
a
all...
watchdog.
It's a
Oh,
guard
okay.
dog. It's not a. You don't summon a
Okay.
puppy.
Okay. But she's looking in, probably watching you guys for a second to see what you're doing, not finding anything. She's probably gonna wander over to this door and kind of like listen. Like, don't open it or anything. I just want to listen to see if I can hear anything.
Without even making a perception check, it sounds like wind.
Okay. No other sounds, I guess. Unless I do a perception.
Make a perception check if you want.
I hear wind. It's very windy in that room.
Anyway, you got your message, I assume, Okif.
Mm-hmm. Yep. After Uvella switches out the books and whatnot, Okif will look and be like, hey, yeah, no, doesn't seem like anything's weird here. Just a place of faith.
Any idea where you think she might be?
Could be up in the main building. I do see there's some doors back here on the back bottom side. We could maybe check down there.
Yeah, let's do that. I think maybe these ones over here.
Okay.
Also, I will be watching doors that you guys leave open just in case.
Mm-hmm. Appreciated. Is this just kind of like a break room?
You walk in here, and this is more of like a living space.
Strange.
And as you open that one, walk in, you see it looks like someone was moved in a hustle and left the room very quickly.
quick glance, anything like notes or anything on tables?
Investigation.
Okie dokie.
If you're
Not
looking
trying to
for
stay long, just like
Okay.
a good old
you glance
like
over
30
really
second
quick,
glance over.
and you catch a glimpse of a note where it's talking about that there is a ritual tonight and that all the priests and the specifically the priests, medics, and are required to attend a summoning of the battle force.
Okay. Does it seem weird?
In their sacred hidden chambers.
Lovely. Looks like we're looking for sacred hidden chambers. And I'll hand the note to Uvilla.
Yeah, because it'd definitely be pointless to hand it to, Eris.
Who's also not even there right now.
3 hours later, she's like, I get it.
I will cast Detect Magic.
The minute you cast Detect Magic, notice small trinkets around kind of light up. Nothing that looks like it's too valuable. Like maybe like a knick-knack of some sort. Like a simple item.
Fuck yeah, I'll take it. I don't know what it is. I'll take it. I was gonna go.
A coin that when you flip it, it might turn into a different coin for 1 minute. It's an iron coin.
Okay, iron changing coin. I like it. But yeah, no, I'm gonna keep Detect Magic up for the next hopefully 10 minutes. And look for any passageways that may, or like any, like anything that has magic on it that might be like a lever to open a magical passageway kind of deal. This is what I'm looking for. If I were, if I were a secret place in a light god's temple, it would have to be somewhere that the light would be able to reach. Is there a way to get to the roof?
From what you've explored so far, you have not seen a way in up to the roof, except for the statue reaches up to this almost area where the sunlight in the morning would hit specifically right behind the statue.
Okay.
And you guys have already
checked it out and saw nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing new with the Detect Magic when I walked by it.
No.
I'll just like stage whisper to Eris and say, "Hey, Eris, stick with us. This isn't a place to wander off on your own." And that's it. She can take it or leave it.
Eris will probably hear that and then kind of like listen for a second at the door like she was a minute ago. Probably hears nothing.
You hear a little bit what sounds like maybe fire. Like some candles or something like that burning. You don't hear anything else, nothing of interest.
Okay. And then she'll just... Wait, which door did they go through?
It's a good question. You weren't paying attention. They're gone now.
I thought it was this one here.
Is it?
Hold on. I'm gonna assume since...
For shame.
What about... Oh. Hold on. Hold that thought. I'll fix it. What do you mean for
Opens the
shame?
door.
What do you mean for shame?
Oh, you fixed it. Nice.
I did fix it. This requires me to move to the light layer.
Yep.
Open the room. You can see this is... You look at it and you almost... Something throws you off. Remember the letters Cyric got?
Mm-hmm.
Some of the scrawling on the piece of paper on this table. Very familiar writing to it. Very similar style. And you can see this city has been circled and a couple of other surrounding cities on the map.
Does Cyric have anything to say about it?
He just kind of looks it over and looks at the letter. Seems like Chong is here. Eris panic looking.
No, she's honestly just more curious than anything, probably. Just taking her time, just like, okay, this door's been opened. What's in here?
I will say, when you opened this room, it almost, that probably sent chills down your spine, because it almost looked like a altar in the center that was meant to do rituals, Eris, when you opened that door in that hallway.
Yeah. She didn't open it. It was already opened.
Oh, well, anyone who
So she probably walked past, looked in, like, nope, not asking. Little speed walk past there. It's a bad vibe.
Here you see there's a courtyard with, it looks to be a fountain, some really pretty trees. Don't mind me doing what I'm doing right now. Alright, I forgot to do that.
I'm gonna take the iron coin that I had, and I'm gonna flip it into the fountain.
Okay, roll me a d6.
Okay.
You roll a 1, it stays an iron coin.
4.
An electrum coin flips into the fountain.
They're gonna have to clean them out later.
Jesus Christ, you're the worst trickster ever. Okay. Rattle.
It's like, seems locked.
It does seem locked. Uvella, hold on.
It's locked?
Mm-hmm.
Can I peek in?
You peek in
Oh.
the window and you see a drow girl passed out on this table that has these arcane markings on it, and she looks like she's been drained. Almost like someone was siphoning magical energy from her.
Okay. Can I try and go in through the window? I don't know what kind of window it is. Is there any sort of latch on it, or?
There are bars on these windows, hence why these are locked windows.
Understood. They're locked windows. In that case,
And as you're looking in the windows, you can see that along the walls are these multitudes of different scrolls, and your magic detection is going off like fucking crazy. The room is basically glowing.
Gotcha.
The windows also seem to have a magical hue to them as well. I'm pretty sure Detect Magic tells you the school.
yes.
And it is enchantment.
Okay. On the sorry, the enchantment was on the.
Windows
On
and doors.
windows.
Okay. What about the walls?
The walls seem to have like almost a divination-like magic, or
Okay.
I think no, that'd be enchantment that prevents divining. If I'm not correct.
Okay. I'm gonna try something kind of silly.
Okay.
I guess I should double check. Have any of the drow seen this yet? If not, I want to try and keep this under wraps.
Okay. How so?
I'm gonna try and cast banishment on the drow. On the princess.
On the princess? Okay.
Yeah.
She will automatically fail because she looks like she's conked out. And completely. Bloop.
Okay. And
Era standing behind you just watches as the girl on the table just.
I have exactly a minute. Is the Underdark considered a different plane?
No.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to send her just to some random place in there. I wanted the benign place. I'll try and not run, but hastily walk over to Okif.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Make your way over.
And
the
as
drow
quietly
are kind of currently looking through different things, looking for anything that might give them an edge.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make sure that there's no drow around.
Okay.
And I don't know if you know any other languages. Fuck.
We just said one of them that I know.
I know, and I don't know that one.
I know
yeah.
three of the languages he knows.
I know. Would I
We
know
actually
that?
talked about.
We did. I don't remember though. It's okay. I'll just quietly as possible say, I found her. I can get us all out.
He's just gonna nod, but also look at Cyric, and I'm pretty sure Cyric looks like he wants to deal with Joe, right?
Yeah, he's Chong. Yeah, he looks
Or
like
Chong,
he's
yes, sorry, not
ready
Joe.
for a fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's start this off, and then we can get her out.
This is a waste of time. Why would they have anything aside?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where they're hiding her and whatnot, you know.
And just watches the Shadow Blade.
If you guys have any suggestions of where we should try to look,
We are not surface dwellers.
and I'm not a follower of the light, so
Really?
Are you guys any good at getting through locks?
Yes, I believe that the priestess just wandered off to go look for the princess. She is very adept.
Okay.
But
None of you guys here though.
I know my way around most blocks, not all.
Okay. Well. There was a locked door back there, but I don't know. Well, just keep searching, I suppose.
kitchen.
Okay, if as you open that door, you hear the sound of a click coming from your right.
Okay, I try to look, see where it is, you know?
Yeah, you can peek your head out. You definitely are. You look over, you see the priestess currently with a pair of lockpicks.
Just gonna close the door and be like, oh, that just loops around. Okay, I guess they're in the front of the building. Kind of like pushing my way through people.
Just boom, 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 boom. They're not there. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Big happy family. This way.
Well, Okif leads them away, because I know the girl's in here. I'm gonna go over here. And I'll close this door behind me.
Eris behind you. Poof!
Just,
You did see Okif go north, and all the other drow went north as well. Eris.
it's gonna be safe for me to open the door. You just got shut in my face.
They went this way.
Oh, they went that way.
Okif went this way.
Yeah, we went.
Oh, okay.
They retraced.
Whoop.
I'll try and catch the. I'll try and catch her attention.
North, Eris. North.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna go.
Listen, she's directionally challenged. That was a hard hit.
Give me just a minute. And I'll let the banishment drop.
She, as you say that, she turns around, takes out her lockpicks, and relocks the door.
I have 2 questions for you. One, would you allow me to use Word of Recall and not teleport myself?
You and up to. You want to do that? I'm going to say make an Arcana check.
Okay. The other... fuck it. You know what? If I fail this Arcana, is it gonna make me...
You will immediately teleport with them.
Alright, fuck it. Instead of that, then I will just cast... Oh, fuck, that's Magic Circle, not 12. Fuck it, yeah, we'll do... Sorry, guys, I might leave you, I guess. Cheers.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'm here for my own reasons, I guess. Arcana check, you said?
Correct. What's the spell level? 6? Got it.
It's yeah, 6th level.
Alright.
Cheers, sayonara, bitches!
Have a good night, boy.
Anyway, Okif,
It was a pleasure serving with you.
I will
Continuing
just
on.
say you reappear in the room.
How far of a trek was it to the Temple of Light?
About 15, 20 minutes.
I'll start running, but I don't think I'm gonna get there.
Yeah.
And I'll just say, get her out of here.
She gives you a nod. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll make sure that he is very well.
As we're getting back in to the building, I'm gonna be like, okay, so they had said it was in a hidden room, so everybody try and keep your eyes out for some sort of latch, lever,
Very well.
or if you can see through magic, it'd be useful as well.
You look at there, you're like, books. No.
Yeah. No.
Honestly, I kind of want to like check out this statue out in the courtyard before going
Okay.
inside. See if I notice. Not at 22. Do I notice anything about it?
It looks like this is a memorial to people who have died.
Okay.
You
Just
should
a regular
probably
statue.
also wait for me to call out a check instead of just rolling an investigation.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing special about it. It's just a statue.
Okay.
And all the candles seem to represent people who have died. So that their light may live on forever.
Are there any that are like maybe out? Okay. Let's go inside then.
Just over here like, I'm gonna roll an investigation! Oh! Okay.
Well, I mean, if you're looking at something, you're investigating it, so that was the logic.
Or you might be perceiving for buttons, traps, levers.
Anything seem important about this room?
I gotta come back up here. This almost looks like a room where they teach
Like a study.
practices and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks like a similar sigil to the room that you had looked into before, where the princess had been.
Yeah. Yeah.
But not the same at the same time.
Okay. Oh, friendlies. I was like, people.
Fuck people.
Oh, wait.
You're like, oh right, Willow's not doing the thing that Grim does and moves all the NPCs with us everywhere.
Yeah. Which is fair.
And you come back to this room.
God, a full loop.
And you've lost Eris again.
Eris.
She saw you're looking at rooms. I was like, alright, I'm gonna go look at some rooms, I guess.
Walk back in this hallway and be like, Eris, up this way.
I'm coming, goddamn, give me a minute. I had to
I'm
move
just
the
making-
map.
I'm just making sure you know where the sound is coming from.
I'm here, dumbass.
God damn!
Here, let me just close the door on you.
I'm just gonna start opening every fucking door in this goddamn building.
Yeah. I've been noticing people following haven't been closing the doors.
Nope.
I wasn't told to close the doors.
It's okay.
As a matter of fact, don't close any doors that were not open, that were not closed beforehand.
Yeah, exactly.
Back into here.
Be like, well, I guess maybe on the right side of the building.
You see
Oh,
more
that
stone walls and
It's door number 4.
floors. Door number 36. A lot of tools. Eh.
Anything special with this guy?
Looks like a mirror, like a praying spot.
Dead end.
Jesus Christ.
Just
You're
just like
in the corner like, sorry.
Squeeze my way through there.
you open that door, and the first thing you notice, because you've been probably getting tired of opening doors, you probably just kind of open it at this point, and you notice 4 young pupils suddenly wake up in their beds and just
Lovely.
I'm walking.
I go to this one up here. Just walk out. Where's the ritual happening?
Ritual? What ritual?
Pulls Tickle Monster. Sets it on his leg. Where's the ritual happening?
I don't know what you're talking about. What ritual? I'm just a student. I just started like a month ago. The other students are now in their beds just kind of like, oh fuck. And
Anybody else? Any insight?
I mean, the masters kind of send us all to bed before they go to the secret room. So we're not ready to know.
And where's the secret room?
We don't know.
Okay,
But we were
where do
told
they
to push a
tend to go?
brick.
Push a brick.
Yeah. They
Where?
didn't tell us where. We're not allowed in there.
Any idea of the room where it is?
Well, usually they meet in the place where, where the sermons are done.
And which wing area?
The main chapel. Then they make us all go to bed, and then they, I don't know where they go.
Okay. Well, you guys just need to go to sleep, and I'm just gonna
Bonk!
Bonk. Walk to this one. Bonk.
The other 2 try to stand up and run out the fucking door.
Yeah, I'm gonna Misty step in front of the one that's almost at the door. Bonk.
Garrett's over there with her gun of wands. With the 4th one. I wouldn't do that.
Let's go to bed. He runs over to the bed and curls up and like fucking pulls the covers over.
Smart move.
I gotta just witnessing this happen repetitively triggers some kind of like deja vu in there. It's like that noise sounds familiar.
You've been bonked in the head before. You're not sure though. It's not like it makes like a tickle me Elmo sound or some shit.
But it could.
It
But it
could.
could. I mean, Eris did put magic on it.
I will say at about this point, you've reached the chapel again as they've been kind of, putting people to sleep. So you can go ahead and drop yourself back up top again. I don't dare drag your token on there because if I do, sometimes it doesn't work.
Okay, so they set a brick. Thinking back to the main, room of worship.
Yep.
It didn't seem like any bricks were out of place, because I had gotten a 19 on perception in that room.
That room seemed fine, like there was nothing in there. Also, these are closed. Because the guys outside are smart, and they don't want anyone to see them.
That's, yeah.
So,
people.
Anyway, I was trying to tell Uvela, put yourself up here, you're back.
Oh, I fucking made it back? I was hustling.
Yeah, so
Needs
it's
to
about
chest.
15, 20 minutes. They just literally tickle monstered all the fucking recruits to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I mean-
go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I will
I
say
had no
I do have
vision.
3 attacks.
Sorry, I missed.
So,
I'm sorry.
You missed?
I'm right here. Yeah, I missed. I missed the ping, I'm sorry.
Oh, top of the map. Where you guys? were
I-
before.
Okay, here, don't worry. I'll delete it. I'll put it back here. I need you to give me vision, though.
Yep, that's what I assumed because I deleted your token before.
It's fucked up.
You run through the doors probably, and the two
Yeah, I fucking smack. Wait, who the fuck?
the two
are these
drow look at you
Okay,
very
yeah, sorry, I just zoomed in.
confused.
Sorry, I took a wrong turn. I had to go pee really bad. There's a pub down the road.
Before you even finish, they close the door behind you. Okay, you see Uvela come in from the front doors.
why are you sweaty?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. We're looking for a brick to the hidden room.
I'll gesture to the fucking wall.
Yeah, I know.
How did you say that? And Eris would just like straight up behind you come to the wall like, found one. Another one.
Oh,
Is it a magical brick? Is it just a regular brick?
I don't know. There was some students, some younger folk, and
Did you
at
kill
this point, just as we're walking, gonna be keeping. No, I didn't kill them. Just knocked them out.
They're taking a nap.
Really looking for out of place bricks, especially along the center wall, because I'm kind of sus of it.
Okay, you can go ahead and make me an investigation check as you are, looking around it.
Mm-hmm.
Should I also? 'Cause she's there, looking as well.
17.
Yeah.
A 9.
Everyone who decides
That's
to
a
look
brick.
at, who
That's a
decides
brick.
to investigate, is Uvela going to as well?
I would probably just help Okif, honestly.
Okay, Okif, roll again. Okay.
20.
If you come
Or
across
20.
something on this wall, I will let you know. How
Okay.
does that sound?
I'm okay with that. Yeah, but they had said something about the elder priests. Didn't tell the younger ones who were studying about it of where it was exactly. It said something about servant quarters. So maybe
So it's in the servant quarters?
I don't know. They weren't really coherent.
Cyric just kind of like, they were a little horrified.
Yeah. happens when there's,
Where are the where's the student?
there was 4 of them.
Oh,
There are 4 of
They're
them.
sleeping. We got everything we could out of them.
We don't have time. You can get some later.
You recognize this area. Oh.
I do?
No, you don't. I lied.
I would assume this is just another kitchen.
It is just another kitchen. I lied.
Hey, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You said servant quarters, right?
Yeah.
Looks like some servant quarters, maybe.
I
Oh,
never said anything about servant quarters.
Didn't they?
No,
This is services.
Services.
where the religious services would take place, they would meet up there and then send the students to bed.
He's gonna find the students.
I'm gonna try.
what?
Don't help him.
I didn't see a ping if there was one.
This is a maze.
Yeah, it is. I'm glad you like it. You walk in here, you see there's a bunch of kids. Literally, the minute you walk in the door, there's one that's a crumpled mess at the front of the door. Another one's on each of the beds on the top side. One of them's fucking conked out on the bottom right. They looked like they were bludgeoned with something
Oh,
over the
big
head.
surprise. Big surprise. I'll sneakily beakily try and just walk around them real quick.
Sorry,
Check.
don't mind this for a second. I realized I forgot some things.
You said there were 4 of them?
Yep.
Alright. Is one of them under the covers?
Yep. Still passed out. He was tickle monstered. Not gonna be under the covers for long from the sound of it.
How old are they?
Like they're in their late teens or late to mid-teens.
And they
like
worship this
students.
deity?
You're not sure if they worship or not. You can't exactly ask them right now.
Okay. But they're students of this church?
Seem to be
Listen, I know you're
students in this
unconscious,
church.
but who do you worship?
Excuse me. Wake your ass up. No.
I know you just shit yourself, and then somebody hits you upside the head, so you're kind of having a moment. But who do you worship?
Who hired you? That's a different reference. Evelyn.
I'm gonna put the scripture that I stole and put it under his bed.
Oh, you are a shit stain.
And then I'm gonna walk out.
God damn. Alright, you walk out. Looks like another one of those rooms that the princess was in before. Okay.
Yeah. Not an active sigil or anything.
No, it seems to be inactive at the moment.
This feels familiar.
Yes, now it looks familiar.
I guess I didn't really do a good look over of this room.
Look in here, and this one makes you uneasy because it looks like there's spatters of blood on the pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
Bella's over here like, did we miss a door?
Just taking a peek, see through everything, man. They said, oh. Oh?
This is similar to the room you found the princess in.
Inactive.
But
Yeah.
you also don't have detect magic up anymore.
Yeah, but I assume I see the big sigil on the floor.
Oh yeah, huge sigil.
Yeah, I'm not walking into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This place is a maze.
Eris, what are you doing?
Well, they said service, so I think it'd be safe to say they refer to this.
Mm-hmm.
And Eris probably walked up and is kind of like checking out the altar, I guess.
I will say this because Okif has already looked over it. I'm going to tell you the same thing before. It's already been confirmed there's nothing in here.
Yeah, but we know we're looking for a sus brick, apparently.
Yeah, he looked over the entire room.
Okay.
He said that the room was cleared. That has yet to change.
But it could.
They said we had a little more information now, so...
I mean, if we're looking for the people, we could just draw them here.
This also looks
Draw
like that
here.
one living quarters, by the way, that you found first.
Okay.
Do we want to try and set an ambush? I have an idea that might work.
I'm all ears because I feel like we've walked around this whole place.
Let's make sure everyone's ready in this room. Plug your ears. And if we're all ready, I'll wait until we get the drow and all them.
I don't know, Eris seems to have, left the room again.
Oh, dude, we
Nothing here! I didn't see anybody walking to this door, so...
Nobody has.
Okay. Well, we're gonna open it, just to see if there's anything...
You open it, it goes outside.
Okay. Alright, it's an outside door. We've established that now.
Just you walk in, you see the fucking drow man's ready, just...
hold on.
No. And then just walk.
Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a step back and say, I've always wanted to do this. And I will cast Shatter on the statue right here.
Okay. I would like you to make that Constitution saving throw, please.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. A con save. Joy, this is gonna be great. 12.
As soon as you cast it on the statue, you just... I'm gonna fuck some shit up. You hear in your head, now that wasn't a very good idea, now was it? And you take twice the thunder damage that the statue would have.
Nice. Okay.
And now you notice it almost seems like the eyes on the statue shift to look directly at you. Mind you, nobody else sees this. But you see Uvella cast Shatter on herself?
I've always wanted to do this. Oh, God.
Boom.
Hey, I'm like, no, I think that's how you do that.
Huh?
That literally comes down to the, you keep saying that, but I don't think it means what you think it means.
Yeah. Also, my bad. I would have advantage on that save.
Okay, you still don't take the damage back.
Yeah.
You feel like in order to destroy this statue that is in the likeness of Galderin, You would have to do a little more than just some subtle trickery amongst the temple to remove the, blessing on the temple.
Okay.
So instead of directed at you, it gets directed to the book you put on the podium, which blows into smithereens.
Fuck. All right, fine.
Oof.
I'll spend a minute cast mending on my book. Put it back.
While you're mending that, do we hear any footsteps? Anything? Because big ol'...
Yeah, it was more for the noise. I was just gonna try and kill the.
With how many doors are open?
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm aware.
Okay.
Just
If
making
anything, if any other students were in the place, they'd probably be shitting their pants again.
Yeah. Twice shit. Once change.
And it wasn't prestidigitated.
I'm pretty sure Eris shit at least one of their pants on the way out.
Extra shit.
Ubella will just kind of rub their eyes and say, I didn't really want to have to do this, but I think we've exhausted all our options at this point, right?
Mostly. Unless... Does anybody have, like, a tracking spell? Off of something of one of the people that has it? Because we did find a note written by Chong down in an office. Down in the southeast wing.
The drow do. If that's what you're... I can check the drow mage for you, but I'm pretty sure they do not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm meaning just anybody here, any party.
In general.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Maybe Cyric? I don't think he does, but... I've got like 30,000 people to look at. Hold on.
You're good.
Give me a minute. I realized something that could have made your guys' lives 100 times easier.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
They're in the
Only
room to
for
the
a
north.
Like the center column?
I'm not sure. All I know is they're to the north somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
Up
Your
on the map. is north, right?
investigation check suddenly comes in handy as you notice there's a brick that just seems slightly less colored right here. Because you walked right to here and then changed direction.
Motherfucker.
I'm so angry.
I'm so sorry.
Because you heard servants instead of services.
The worst part was, no, I knew it was after the services, but then I had thought I heard that they went to the servants area.
I'm pretty sure they might have been, stuttering.
Yeah.
A lot of.
And the worst part was I was debating just walking around the center column, but then Uvella started going out this way through this door, and I was like, I guess we keep going that way. We haven't fully checked that wing. Yeah, so as I walk up, be like, up.
This little bitch.
Looks a little
Sus.
suspicious.
Okay, you press it.
Yeah, I'd step to the side and be like, this is
Good
kind
call.
of looking like a brick, so get ready, Drow. Because again, having them go in first.
Where the fuck did the mage go?
They got lost.
What the hell?
Didn't I teleport the mage out? Or is that not the mage?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
mage is right here. I'm missing a... Oh, right, there's only 2 of these guys.
Yeah, because one was with the other.
Immediately... You door
Yep.
here.
Lovely.
This one will kind of funnel in. And you immediately start hearing steps of water, and you see this bright light coming from the ceiling. And another door.
Just gotta point at one of the drow.
Yeah. Here, I'll switch with you. Oof.
No.
Roll initiative.
I was so close.
Ba-ba-da-da.
I was
Ba, ba, ba.
for a good reason.
Yep. As soon as Uvella's like, I don't trust this fucking circular oval in the center of the room, I was sitting there going, yeah, you shouldn't.
Man be hiding.
And you will
I can only
notice-
imagine he could hear us, all the shuffling around him. Like, I'm sure they'll find me. I'm so ready. Hours later, like, how long is it gonna take them to get here?
I got
Hear the
things to do,
shuffling
man.
come, like, finally, they're coming off, and then veer off into a different direction.
Motherfuckers! Oh.
Fucking Christ.
Alright, let me get rid of this one. We have a drow mage. You're also noticing that this room may not be the best room to fight in. I don't know if you can see in that room yet.
Oh yeah.
Fireball.
Hey! From the back.
Here. We're turning you to non-generic, otherwise I'm gonna wind up with fucking bullshit. Non-generic! Yeah, because if I try to, you know, add more than one of these guys to the initiative tracker, it starts to have an aneurysm. Cyric has one. Drowly warriors are done. Shadow mage. I told you you'd find it eventually. Eventually. Dude, every time you walk by, I was sitting there going,
Maybe, huh?
Oh.
I think we all suck at investigation here.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
And perception.
Insert dump stat.
You know, that's fair.
We're mercs. What do you expect?
Eris just drains our intelligence.
Yeah.
I mean, ours is at a +3, so.
So's mine, motherfucker. Like, we just suck, okay?
The sad thing is, my investigation is a +1, and I kept rolling
I
like
know.
19s and 20s this whole
That's why I was
time.
like, fuck it, I'm just gonna help you at this point.
Man knows what he's looking for.
Incoming awful rolls for combat.
Whee!
It's okay, I have plans for
Gonna
after
be
combat.
great. We're gonna have a good time.
I have very important plans for after combat, Willow, just so you know.
Goes
Okay.
pro. Jesus, what was that?
Already planning after combat.
Yeah. We gotta establish dominance.
Okay.
Battle Force Angel. Wait, do they get angels? That's some bullshit. I want an angel. I mean, I guess Eris is kind of like an angel, but like from a
Crazy.
plane of crazy, yeah. Crazy angel.
Chaos Angel.
It's an angel that had to dig her way up. Yeah, an angel. I'll go with that.
Yeah, like in the, true biblical sense.
Yeah, the fucking eyeball angels, bro.
Not
Those things are
afraid.
crazy. The seraphims, holy.
Or one of my favorites is the it's like 4th and 5th dimensional angel, where it's like cubes that basically are endlessly folding in on themselves.
Oh yeah, I like there's the one with the 4 heads where if you look at it, you just die.
Yeah, you instantly die. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Alright.
The sky in this room, is it open or is it closed off? It's open? Cool. That's what I like to hear.
Mhm.
Lightning bolts.
This fits you guys.
Oh?
Name of the song.
It fits the
And the
shits.
day turned black.
It's gonna be great. Gonna have a good time.
What is the weather like outside? Is
Jesus
it raining,
Christ.
cloudy, stormy?
It's clear.
Fuck. One day it'll be stormy.
Alright, first up. Do the first Drow Elite. 10, 25. It's gonna run right up to him.
Oh, that's great.
Thinking he's, I'm a mighty drow.
You got this, buddy.
Goes
We
right up
believe
his
in you.
armor as he just looks down like, heh. Alright.
Gonna miss you.
She's just gonna poke around the corner here, and she's gonna attempt to... get a feel for the room. Will just barely miss.
So with that weakening plan.
I think it's gonna go a lot better than we thought.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Step around the corner. I'll look back at Cyric. Be like, do we want to fight in the room or pull him out?
Pull him out.
Okay.
Better in close quarters.
Squeeze.
As soon as you move over, he kind of looks around, completely dismisses the elite drow right in front of him, looks past him right at Cyric and goes,
Yeah.
ah, there you are. The drow's just like, what the fuck, man?
And I'll ready an action to attack anyone that's within range. Any of the enemies, obviously. Not
Alright.
mine.
Uvella.
Alright. Can I just try and peek right here? Okay, that's just what I wanted to see. Cool. Just walk through some allies real quick. Cause I can't see into that goddamn room. Yeah, I think first thing we do is yeah, we'll just send in a swarm of locusts. Show them who's got her's really badass. And we'll just put it right around here-ish. And it is a... Yeah. 'Cause I think I can move it. Let me double check. It's a 20-foot radius sphere. So let me... I'm gonna do this. Check this out. I just need to move here real quick so I can see exactly what I'm seeing. And then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go Chamberlain, circle, alt.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, up a little higher, please.
On top of the lead trail.
20-foot radius, so it'd be twice that size.
Oh, dang. That's a lot of locusts.
That is a lot of low. Yeah. That's a little better. And just make it so that, you know, the edge is right there.
Yep. DC 18 con.
Yeah, so it is difficult terrain through the sphere. And
I knew I was forgetting somebody.
Okay. When it appears, each creature is a con save. 4d10 piercing damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful.
Con save,
Yeah, con save 18. And then it also must make the saving throw when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or ends its turn. And actually, I will have it come down just a little bit towards Cyric. If I'll allow it.
There's a lot of auras going on in that room right now.
Gotcha.
Plus 5 to this. So 22 for Osiris. So he takes half damage.
Yeah. So 13.
Alright, it's been removed.
What's been? Oh, the health.
Yep.
Nice.
Drow Warrior doesn't take as much damage as he could, but he's not pleased that suddenly there's a bunch of locusts trying to nibble on his flesh.
That's alright.
You should be used to it. He's a drow.
So right here-ish is what you want?
I want it like flush right down here, so when they try and walk through here and get trapped in this funnel, they alright.
You're not doing it for that. You're targeting someone else in the process.
The other drow.
It goes around corners. My bad.
And he's good too. He literally just turns around. Whose fucking side are you on?
Our side.
Yet you put me in locusts.
Sorry, they're hard to
Just
control.
back out. That's an awful room to fight in.
Battle Force Angels have magic resistance.
Nice. They failed.
It's 27.
Okay, oh yeah. That's a 27?
That's what I said.
God damn, okay.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's my spell.
Alright. First Battle Force Angel. Is going to spread the wings and start flying. 5, 10, 15.
It is difficult terrain if they're flying towards us, we're seeing.
30, 35, 40. I'm more. Their half fly speed is 45 feet.
Nice.
She will take a...
And I will take a swing. Because they're groundish or like 5 feet up.
Yeah, they're not high up. They're just trying to clear it.
22.
The tickle monster.
That will hit.
Again. 14 bludgeoning. Magical.
She kind of hisses about it. And he will use this, popping it with her battlefield inspiration first. Then she'll target this drow here. 2 attacks. One of those hits. Plus a d4. 11, 23, 24 points of damage. He's not looking so hot anymore.
Do they get the radiant even though they're not near another ally, or?
Did I misread that? Yeah, it takes an additional 1d4 radiant.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought that's what the 1d4 was.
No, the 1d4 is from the battlefield inspiration.
Gotcha.
That would be an attack roll, so we'll give that drow a +1 to its HP.
Yay!
So that d4 would go
I need to
to
live just a little longer,
D16,
okay?
and still misses him just barely. Cyric's turn. This, he's gonna pull out Soul Harvester. We'll make 2 attacks. He's flanking, he's not flanking. Slash will hit. Slash will hit. Choke. Only 4 to the angel. Ooh! First attack almost killed it. Which means now it's dead.
Hell yeah.
And as he hits it, you notice that it immediately turns into this black ash and just vaporizes. This man here just goes, nope. 10, 15, 20,
Out of my way!
25. Also, Cyric's also gonna... He's actually gonna take the lady and shove her off to the side. He just kind of pulls out the scythe, kind of just rests it along the back of his shoulders, waiting for anything to come within range. Alright, Osiris' turn. Without even moving out of the locusts. Do the locusts do damage over time?
Yeah, I stay there for 10 minutes.
Alright.
So if he ends his turn or enters it for the first time on a turn.
You'll hear him say something. Does anyone understand Celestial?
Yes.
Okay, those of you who understand Celestial hear him say in Celestial, Bringer of the Dawn, Watcher of the Light, grant me strength. And through the locust you see this bright golden glow just emanate inside as he will activate his... Dawn. Sweetheart! My shoulder is not a bed!
It is now, bitch.
Looks bed-shaped.
Dawn Blade. Let me make multi-attacks from the drow in here. That'll hit. That'll just barely hit. He's also got what looks to be a shield out as well. That'll be for the first hit, that's for the second, and then the damage is itself. Oh, it's already on. no, it just deals an additional. Do the undead and shit. So it doesn't help him here, but he starts striking him for 16. Alright. Then we move on to the Drow Mage. It's grumbling in Undercommon about not being able to see. She will... For now, she's just gonna magic missile. Does she have to see to get him? Hit him?
For magic missile?
Does this obscure sight?
It's lightly obscured, so she'd still be able to see him.
Yes, she will.
But I think he'd have a +2 to his AC, but magic missile says fuck AC.
5, 6, 7. Been a minute since I've looked at Osiris here. Osiris will take 5, take 7. Isn't much, but it's something. And at that, she's still a bitch. She backs into the next room. Alright, the first priest. And move up. Looking at this going, back!
Walk in, do it, pussy.
Let's see, are you in line? It's not penetration. Okay, so I can't see it. So she's just gonna target in here. She will attempt to sacred flame him. And she will fail. Another 11 radiant. Eris!
So probably can't see
You can see
him. I can just okay. We're gonna give this another shot. See if maybe it works. Since she can see him. What kind of armor is he wearing?
plate armor.
Okay. We're gonna Ares is gonna cast heat metal.
Okay.
Da. Let's see if it works this time.
Con save.
There's no concept on that one, I don't believe.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, the con save is for follow-ups.
He will use his reaction then. Use Radiant Rain to gain immunity to fire damage.
Cool. He's an asshole.
Fire is the most common immunity and resistance
Yeah.
in the game.
After doing that, she will move here.
Okay.
And then, let me see if I read this right. Okay, yes, this is a bonus action. She will cast magic weapon on her sickle.
Okay, so you drop concentration on.
Oh shit, yeah, that is a concentration, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna drop.
Okay. And your weapon becomes a +1.
+2.
Are you upcasting it?
I believe I did.
To a 5th level spell.
This is this is 4th level or higher. I cast it at 4th. I'm pretty sure.
I'm sorry,
I believe I
4th.
said- Yeah.
It says 4th on top. Okay. Yep. So it's a +2 weapon. It gets a +2 to. If you add a attack and damage modifier, it'll give you a +2 to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Okay.
Brandy, you still have access to her sheet if she needs help.
Yarp.
Okay. Anything else, Eris?
No, that's.
Okay.
I bet that's all she can do.
Then in that case, you get the idea that these guys are a lot smarter than you give them credit for, Uvella.
Hmm?
And they're not coming out of there.
Okay.
And this one here going to cast aid. Giving up to 3 creatures.
Oh, did Dawnbringer Boy stay in the circle as well? Okay. He takes damage. Let me look his turn. Another con save for 25.
+5 to this. Yeah. 12
Yes, he takes 12.
before that. Any of the red ones are the ones that are going to be having the aid cast on them. The red health bars now. If you can see it.
I'll take your word for it.
And then this guy is going to back up. Angel isn't quite so keen on just hanging out. 10, 20.
He also takes damage for entering it.
He's already in it.
Oh, okay. So I don't know which ones are out.
This also. Takes rid of that. Otherwise, you guys have been taking damage in that square.
Yep.
And this one's gonna come out and they saw who cast it. He'll be activating hers and will be targeting you.
Okay. Miss. And hit.
Alright, so and then the additional D4 here. So total of 16, 19, 26.
26 damage. Got it. So, and then I got a couple of things for him. Sorry, 94 left. And then,
Constitution saving throw first. Concentration check. DC 13.
22.
Yep.
And then, do
As he runs away.
right. I could have sworn I had a fucking retribution strike. Hold on. Am I thinking something else? Oh yeah, it's at the top. That's why. I'll use my reaction to do Wrath of the Sword.
Okay.
So he needs to make a dex save.
Yep. Advantage. Because of magic resistance. 19.
Yeah, that saves. He does take half damage, which is 2d8. So fucking two damage. But I will also have Thunderbolt strike and push him back in 10 feet.
So you push him into Okif.
Try and push him this direction if possible.
That's not backwards, that's a wall. The doorway is directly this way. You're pushing them opposite of you.
Okay.
So they don't push into Okif, but they do get pushed over Okif because they are flying.
Up short, he's flying.
Yeah. The gets blasted back, kind of. Well, since they pass a dex save, they don't fall out of the air.
Okay. I'll have to swap places with you.
Okay. Anything else? Alright, was it your turn? At the end of his turn, Osiris is getting kind of annoyed at being stuck out here. He will use a legendary reaction. He uses Dawnblade again on the guy in front of him. That's it. Yeah, this man's not doing good in there.
You're doing great, sweetie.
He disagrees. Alright. Move on to the other frontline medic. Who will... He'll just chuck one of these at the drow in there. And he'll miss. The War Priest going to step forward. And he is going to blast right at the doorway here. Ten feet radius. And the angel is immune. Resistant to fire and radiant. Has advantage on the save. Take half of half, so 5, 2, 7, 3, total of 5. Not anyone fails to take that damage.
I failed.
You're
Faster. Yeah. Looks like he might take less than that. Nope. Minus 5 plus 7. 12, right?
12.
Go. Drow Elite first. 30 saving throw. Draw Shadow Blade. Saving throw. And Hurricane. Got it. They both take half. 12 again. And he's just gonna move back. Then the last priest, gonna move down to here, and we'll cast Sacred Flame on the same dude there. Try to get rid of him. Not working. Top of the round, Drow Elite is going to try to hit him again. Twice. Both will miss. Drow Shadow Blade is going to step in front of Cyric, and then 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. Will teleport into the room using a shadow step as a bonus action. Then she will make an attack on him with a shadow sword, which she will make 2 of. Hit. That'll definitely hit. 18, 22, 24, 34, 38, 48. Okay.
I will spin around and smack the angel. Hit that bop.
Yes, the 18's just hit.
Again, hit that bop. Bludgeoning, so 39. Yeah.
2 above what you needed.
Heck yeah.
This is how you double tap.
I think that's a triple tap.
Okay.
Alright, that one's down, and immediately it vanishes in golden sparks because you didn't suck it up.
Yeah.
As it disappears. Anything else?
I got the suck. I'll glance in the room and just kind of like...
Okay, roll damage for that, Drow, my guy.
Yes, sir.
I forgot
Kill
that
him
part.
with bugs. 20.
Just glance in there and be like,
I saves 10.
Interesting, they teleported in there. And yeah, that's it.
Alright. Bella.
Okay. Well, they're not coming to me. So I'll bring the swarm to them.
Okay.
Actually, not. Fuck it. We don't need no swarm. We'll keep the swarm there in case of emergencies. But then we will cast. Sorry, we're listening to my cat. How big of a range is this? 10-foot sphere. I centered it right there. Hit that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Alright, perfect. Okay. You said it was an open top here, actually? Nah, but then it's coming towards us. That kind of sucks. Alright. Yeah, we'll cast Shatter. Right here.
Right on the square? Like the intersection?
Right on the intersection. So it should hit these four. Yeah.
Like that? Oh.
One to the left. Okay.
Should
If I can hit that guy. I don't know. I don't think I can hit that guy too. So
just barely hit him.
okay.
And you hit the statue with actually crumbles this time.
Fuck that guy.
You do feel the magic on this temple wane.
Good.
As
And
a
I am.
burst of magical energy explodes from that thing. Doesn't deal damage, but just a.
I am upcasting that to 7th level,
Alright.
and then I will also use one of my channel divinities to make it deal max damage. Sorry. What is the user? No, it has to be one. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'll use one of the destructive wrath to make it deal max damage. Which would be, let's see, it does 2d. No, sorry, 3d8 base, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8d8 is 56 damage.
Okay. 56 from save or.
Yes, sorry. Let me just click this.
Save or suck.
It's a saver half.
8 times 8 is 64.
64 because math's hard for me. So con save 18.
Alright, War Priest first.
That's a
64 divided by 2 is 32. Medics aren't even gonna survive. They just die.
and fuck that statue most of all.
Cool, got the medics. Fuck you, statue!
Yeah, the medics were whatever.
I was like, I win, we can go home.
Both priests die. We're gonna give the 2.1 to this one guy in the back because I realized that medic did not die.
Okay.
So they just got bopped way down in turn order. Because they suck! And then the Shadow Blade, who's... You get the feeling is probably going to be pretty pissed at this point. Take 32 points of damage from her ally.
Oh, that's the Shadow Blade? Oops, my bad, I didn't realize!
Yeah.
It's a room full of bad guys, so you
Fuck, I
kinda
thought
just
those were all the
blended.
bad guys!
Tunnel vision!
Alibastor's just kind
I'm
of sitting here now,
sorry.
kind of looking a little fucking miffed while he's waiting outside this door. I will admit that.
I'm so sorry! I will move here, and then I guess bonus action.
Also, the drow out here couldn't see that shadow go off and hit her.
What?
As a note.
There was a big loud boom though. Maybe I, I killed the statue, that's all I was going for. Oh dude, I could've just done something dirty, but I don't know. Maybe money. Let me get rid of my 7 couple spell slots. Perfect. That is my turn.
Alright, that makes absolutely zero sense why you would have 315 HP. Cyric isn't that powerful yet.
I mean, you could just leave it. No hard feelings.
Yeah. But no. Alright. At this point, he's just kind of stepped to the side. He's going to kind of look at you and be like, once it's just him, you better let it drop. I'm not fighting a dishonorable fight because of a bunch of locusts.
He wants me to drop the locusts?
You said once all the others are dead. But he's going to prepare his attack for any enemies that come with him. Actually, no, you know what he's going to do? He's bored. He's going to do his first Cyric thing. As he turns around and goes, "You're not needed anymore." And the one guy's like, "Wait, hold on. That'll hit." For 22. Which is just enough to turn him into ashes.
I'm sure the other one won't notice that, right?
Oh, that's right. The mage is in here.
Yeah, he can still add another attack.
You feel like he's keeping the Shadow Mage busy now. He was very shocked. And then, strike. And this guy is now blown to flaming pieces. And all he hears, "Oh, Cyric! Where are you, buddy? Oh, I seem to have a visitor. I'll come for you in a minute." Seemingly does not seem worried about you guys at all. Bonus action to activate Mortal Bulwark. Gives him access to True Sight, Otherworldly Bane, and Otherworldly Banish. Matter of fact, he'll angle himself even. He's a smart fighter. Good rock. He has advantage. And he will activate that otherworldly banishment. Just 8 slashing. She needs to make a charisma save. Boop.
Yeah.
Draw Mage. She's not stupid. make a wild disadvantage attack to try and hit her. 17 will still hit. 25, and she doesn't make it very far.
Like, I'm gone. Like, yeah, you gone, just not how you thought.
Yep. And so right now he's got a huge buff going on right now. Which kind of turns in the door at this point. Are they out yet?
I have to wait till my turn to drop the spell, right? Drop on.
Sounds like they'll be on the way.
Can I peek my head real quick around the corner and see if there's anyone in it?
Sure. Go ahead and peek.
Okay. I'll drop it.
Okay.
And then I recast it. Never saw that one coming.
Hold on, what?
Who would have
I
thought?
was holding.
You've activated my trap card. It's pot of greed.
Hey, Uvella.
Yeah.
I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay. I assume against magic.
It is.
18.
Sounds good. Then he is going to use his legendary action now that locusts have gone away. To move.
Quick, okay, close the door. Nope.
Close it, press the brick.
Cast Lotus again, closed door.
Just press the brick. Would closing the door count as an action?
I'm gonna say yes because of the specific one. You have 3/4 cover right now, Okiv. This guy can barely see you. He sees like your armor like sitting just right outside the door.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to attempt this. Probably failed, but I'm gonna try. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Yeah.
What? No way. She's angry. She rolled another 3. He doesn't come back yet. Okif.
Okay. I'll peek my head in. See homie's getting closer.
He's got a shield out. He's got this sword just kind of resting on his shoulder at this point.
There's no key from measure to know of. Hey, okay. He's only 20 away. I'm going to pull out the tickle monster and just chuck it straight at him.
Alright.
31.
Okay.
God damn.
What?
12 bludgeoning.
Just poof.
Wait, 31 doesn't sound right. Did it add mods and stuff?
Yeah, you got a 19.
Oh no, that is, yeah, no, that's correct. Yeah, so 12 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then,
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, concentration on banishment, maybe? I don't know if the other world, the banishment's different than regular banishment.
Constitution saving throw has advantage. Yeah, he's good. Yep. Going.
Okay, so then with War Mage, in turn of making a weapon action, I can cast a cantrip along with it instead of another attack. So I will cast Eldritch Blast, which at this level I get 3 beams. Yeah, 3 beams. I think 1 hits.
Only 1 hits, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. And then there it is. So 9 force damage.
So 9 plus 12?
Correct. Yeah.
It would be 21.
21 in total. And then with my weapon bond as a bonus action, I can teleport it back to me.
Yep.
So it just auto reappears. It doesn't fly, it just disappears there.
Fuck!
Reappears. Yeah.
He's just sitting there going,
God, back again.
okay.
And then I'm gonna sidestep to this side of,
The end of your
Murderous
turn.
yo-yo.
and that's it.
End of your turn. Legendary action. 10, 20, 30. That's enough of both of you. And we move on to you, Vela.
Perfect. We're gonna go right here.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna. Let me make sure I didn't misread this again. Yeah. I'm gonna say. Well. Oh wait. Actually, that's enough of you. And then I'll do destructive wave.
Oh, you do?
And yeah.
What level is that spell?
5th level.
It's non-existent now.
Okay. All right. I see how it is. Fine. In that case, I will bonus action. Yeah, I guess. Move over to here.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll let Cyric have that spot.
Oh, here's the thing. Cyric has 10 foot of reach. You can
Mm-hmm.
go there as well. And he just stands behind you.
I'd still just stay here. I think that's it.
Alright. Cyric's turn. He'll just step forward. And when he goes to make his Soul Harvester attack, or he does. There's too much shit here. Yep. He's gonna use Bloody Sacrifice. Then he will make his first attack on him. Advantage. That'll miss. That'll miss. It is imbued until he take any damage caused by this bonus action. So immediately we'll regain that 16 back.
Nice.
And then we get to Osiris's turn. Osiris is gonna step forward, look between everyone. Well, this was fun, but it's time to put this to a fucking end. First of all, I've had just about enough of your magic casting. And, first thing he's gonna do is use his bonus action and cause you specifically to have disadvantage on spell saves.
Okay, would that just cancel out with my advantage on how many spell
I
saves?
need you to make me a charisma saving throw. Again.
Alright. For the banishment?
Just have to wait and see.
21.
You missed by 1.
Ah.
And she vanishes.
Does the other one come back?
Yep. Just you hear from the room, what the absolute fuck is going on out there? And he steps forward. He looks at the 2 guys in here. Good luck, you 2. And with his extra attack, slams his hand on the button, smashing it to bits. So it cannot be used. And locks them in there with her. He steps out of Cyric's range. Cyric is gonna attempt to hit him. Because of the way he moved forward. He's still stepping out of range in that spot. That'll still miss though. Kind of gauges the both of you as he steps back. Then he looks over at Eris. And he'll take another step forward. Eris,
Yep.
you're up. As he walks forward, leans forward with the sword on his shoulder still, the shield on the other arm, and goes, well, hello there, sweetheart. You're the one that they're trying to defend with all their life out here, huh?
Just gonna. Oh, we're just gonna take a swing. Why not?
No, creepy!
How about no? How about we don't?
How about that just hits? Right.
And
His
then-
advantage on his saving throw to, maintain concentration. And with that, he will then. Nope. That's not enough damage. Yeah. Okay. What's next?
Can't really think of anything else except for my bonus action of Let's see. Misty Step. Wait, would that give him an advantage? Okay. We're just gonna...
You cast Misty Step?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Oh, great.
As you go to, like, turn and, like, move away, he goes, nah. And you just...
Alright, that was some bullshit. That's uncalled for. I'm just looking to see to make sure, because I don't think... And... Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for her.
Alright. You guys don't need to know what's going on in there. You guys don't need to know what's going on in there. They're not getting out. Yeah, we're just gonna remove them. I'll figure out what happens with them. Okay. Actually,
real quick,
yeah. What?
can I plane shift?
It's not your turn.
I go before Okif. You
Nope,
deleted me
you
from the trader.
go right after Okif.
I thought you were.
I have turn order on him.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you have a 16.4.14.
Yeah. My bad. You're right.
So,
Okay.
At the end of Eris's turn, he is going to spend 3 legendary actions. To cast a spell. That's it.
Okay. I will try and swing on the mains. It's August, August.
2 hits.
Heck yeah. 18 bludgeoning. Those pass. I don't think I have any bonus actions, so that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Uvella.
Yeah. Actually, that brings up a point. I know you used an otherworldly.
Oh, that's not the same thing.
Oh, was it just banishment that they used on me?
Yeah, they just use banishment on you.
Oh, okay. I'm incapacitated then. Never mind.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he is going to turn and he takes the Sunforged blade and throws it right at Alibastor. I can't have you in the way either. Charge to re-roll that. That'll fit. And Cyric now needs to make a saving throw against his otherworldly banishment. Does not require concentration. He just thought it'd be fun for the lady to fight 2 of his guys in the room. He's a sick, twisted fuck. Oh no!
Oh. Okay, this is fine.
Alibastor will try to get out of this situation now. And will fail. Around at the situation. He'll use his bonus action to activate his otherworldly bane, which gives him advantage on attack rolls against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, and fiends. You get a very uncomfortable feeling, Eris, around this man. Your blood seems to boil. He will then... using the one that he had cast before. Yep, alright. Hey, Eris.
Yeah.
Can I try to reaction push her out of the way?
Why don't you make me a dexterity?
Saving throw check.
Given that I'm like not expecting the shove, would it be an advantage? Because she's focused on dude that just got a better face.
You
Not
watch
really
as
expecting a
Oakif
shove.
out of nowhere, jumps out of nowhere, puts his hands right into your arm, shoves you off to the side. And you watch as the man reaches out, takes his sword, and drives it right into Oakif's chest. Twice in quick succession. Here comes the upcasted 5th level Searing Smite. That he had casted ahead of time. And the Dawnblade Flames luckily don't do as much, but...
Searing Smite's concentration.
Huh?
Searing Smite's concentration.
Not for him, it's not.
Yay.
And with that... we'll also use a little something here. Our 1d100. Yep. And you watch this blinding light come from the sky. Hit him like a pillar. Eris, you feel divine presence as this beam hits the ground. Oakif, you take 238 points of radiant damage on top of 21, 29, 36 piercing and 12 fire.
Out of spite, reaction shield. It does nothing.
What if another shield is added to it? Because we're right next to each other.
You're not expecting
I
it.
know it's a cell.
And out of the pure shock, his concentration drops. Vela. Cyric doesn't appear. You appear as you see this blade jutting right out of Okif's chest. How disheartening. And he puts his shield on Okif's chest and yanks it free. But I'll be seeing all of you later. And that beam of light that's on him pulls him off into the sky. Cyric has not come back yet. Eris, as that sword comes out, Okif's body for a second just comes from the shock of the absorption, stands there for a second and starts to kind of fall backwards. You can smell burning flesh. As you see this gaping hole right in his stomach.
So, like, still alive right now.
He doesn't look like he has a lot of time left. Hold on.
I have a thing, but I'll wait.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. That's not gonna. Okay.
Take your guys' time and think about it.
Well, my thing is like, I'd have to wait.
That sounds kind of fucked up.
Well, because it's. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I can use that while still.
Just speak what it is.
Revivify? I'm pretty sure it says creature that has
You
died.
tried to cast Revivify.
So, like, I don't think that works since he's still alive.
Do you have the gem?
I don't think I do. I don't remember.
I enjoy watching Eris struggle. Because I'm sitting here like, I know what I can do.
I mean,
I
could-
specified that I have bought one.
I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, no, that's not gonna do any good. Like, I just saw this shit go down. I don't think a tiny cure wound is gonna help this man very much.
What?
Yeah, no, cure
Well
wounds, cure
over
wounds.
2 times his max HP.
The one
Cure
paper
wounds.
cut on his hand, like I did it. Rest of him, just
A little bit of-
crispy.
A bit of glue, some sawdust. We'll make it okay.
Eris, can you grab one of his arms? He's fucking heavy.
Yeah, I guess that's all Iris can really do is just like catch him as he's falling.
Yeah,
Catch him.
I'm gonna unceremoniously just drag you out of this church.
Okay.
Like,
So, okay,
Time to
if
go
you're
now.
sitting here, you can feel your soul almost being ripped.
I'm just trying to get him out of the presence of the church. 'Cause I knew that it had its own magic, and
that magic is long gone once you destroyed the actual statue.
Oh, well, fuck it. I'll just chuck a if you'll allow me. This is, I feel, how Uvella would cast this spell.
What spell?
It takes an hour, so there's definitely some process to it. But I think the end of it is like after her praying for about
Post
59
the spell
minutes.
for me, would you?
Yeah, it's resurrection.
Okay.
And
I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah.
You start trying to bind his soul to his body.
Mm-hmm.
You can't grab the soul. It doesn't seem like you can move his soul. His soul is going where it's going as you're casting it, so you don't waste that spell slot.
Okay.
Good idea. By no means, very good idea. Don't mind the sudden change here. I'm just gonna sit back and mute that button.
Would Aura of Life work? Okay.
Okip, as you're laying there on the ground, you see currently Eris kind of holding your shoulders. Uvella's trying to cast something. Start to feel your mind waver a little. Time is short.
Yeah. I'd try with all of my strength to reach an arm up and kind of like put it on one of Uvella's hands and be like, no, it's fine. Time comes for all mercs, you know.
Sure, kind of nod.
Just look after the girl.
Try our best. She tends to get away sometimes, though.
Eris, try and be safe. Listen to Ovella.
I'm trying to think of how Eris would react to this. Like, if it's like, because I feel like she's still like, there is that moment of shock of what just happened. What was the save we did for her mental state? I can't quite remember.
Make a wisdom save.
Okay, it's 16. That's not
You're good.
terrible. Yeah,
If
she's.
anything doesn't slip. You realize that
There's like a small moment, like it's not a full break, but
I will say about this point it's been a minute. So whoop. Alibastor
Sure. Oh, good.
kind of will glance over. It's just kind of, he looks pissed. Then he sees you on the ground.
Like Eris's like positioning is went from more of like a like trying to hold him up is more of a comforting embrace now. Like it's registered what's happening here.
Then he'll kneel down, and in some language none of you understand, very ancient tongue, one might say, sounds like he whispers some kind of blessing. And he takes one of your hands, Okif. May you rest in peace.
Just kind of give him a nod, because I feel like at this point I probably couldn't speak anymore.
And at that moment, Eris and Uvella feel Okif Golan. His body slumps to the ground. And moves no more. And that is where we will end tonight's session. A end of session announcement is in order. Unfortunately, due to some conflicts in scheduling, Bran will no longer be with us. The next session Okif will be laid to rest and remembered for quite an eternity. And instead, someone else will be taking his place.
Sessions will still be sponsored by Daddy, though, in his memory.
Always and forever.
Oak of Daddy.
Sponsored by Daddy in the Sky.
Daddy confirmed!
But thank you guys all so much for watching. And we will see you guys tomorrow. The Island of Cruelty. Have a wonderful